Last week on Sailing Bagheera, we left off at Northwest Island, looking at baby turtles. This week we go to Hummocky Island, Yellow Patch, and then Great Keppel Island. This is probably our last day at Northwest Island. We've had a couple of great days here. Before we go, we want to have another good snorkel. This is how we're getting internet reception. It's only spasmodic anyway. But we hoist the phone up the mast. That's it flapping up the top there.
We headed up to Northwest Island this morning and coming up to Hummocky Island where we're going to anchor for the night and then head over to a place called Yellow Patch. Maybe I will see way over in the distance. Heading into this little cove over here where our mates on Karanga just arrived ahead of us and pulled up. There's another boat there too. Couple of interesting caves over there.
The allure of the caves is too much. We have to go and explore them. Stunned in shock today on hearing about the death of the man who was attacked by a shark on Northwest Island. The day after we were snorkeling there, it affects you a little bit knowing that you were in the same waters as what he was. He was doing a job that he loved. He got taken by the shark and he didn't survive his injuries. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his friends and family. Next day we wait for the rising tide and head over to Yellow Patch.
So we're at Yellow Patch and we've climbed the sand dune, looking down on our boats, Karanga and Bagheera down here. And this nice little anchorage. You've got to be a little bit tricky coming in, you've got to come around all the sandbars. You can't go out at low tide obviously, but what an amazing anchorage.
So we took a few drinks with us and had sundowners on top of the dune.
I'll follow you down.
Murray with a beer in his hand.
Go, Sheryl, go!
Oh, there's mozzies everywhere.
Plenty of mozzies around, but worth the effort to make the trip up the sand dune to look at the sunset. And on the way back, we got treated to the moon rising.
The view from the sand dune was spectacular when there was a full tide. Butterflies everywhere. Whoa! Every day we're privileged to see this phenomenon of beautiful butterflies. Just spectacular. So we waited for high tide this morning and left Yellow Patch. We're just about to arrive at Great Keppel Island and we're just going past Hummocky Island here on the right. We're going to go around and anchor at Fisherman's Beach, which is otherwise known as Main Beach, near the old resort for the night. Now usually too when I visit places I like to collect little trinkets as memories, and sadly after the last few days at Yellow Patch we collected half the sand blow I think off the sand dune. Covered the boat in sand inside and out, so we spent a lot of our trip today just cleaning that off, and we'll spend the next few days cleaning inside the boat, which isn't much fun. A few little spots left on the boat, but yeah, not much fun. This is Fisherman's Beach, which is near the old resort on Great Keppel Island. Just anchored here for the night. We have a beautiful spot. This is day 15 of our self-isolation out in our boat. We haven't been able to shop for 15 days, so we completely forgot about Easter and don't have any Easter eggs on board. A lovely friend posted a picture of her hot cross buns that she'd made, and I thought maybe I could try that. However, my dough is just at the first stage of rising. Not sure how it's going to turn out, but it's almost double the size of when I started. I've had to improvise and put some dates and some apricots in, as I didn't have quite enough sultanas left, but I might be making something kind of special, something different. So I forgot to video my buns before I put them in the oven. But here they are. My crosses didn't turn out terribly well because the mixture I made was obviously too runny, but there are crosses on there if you look closely. So yet to taste one, but pretty happy with my first ever venture to hot cross buns. We pulled into Long Beach today to escape some of the winds that have changed, and just been for a swim in the water, and it's just glorious. The colours here are just so amazing. Another beautiful spot in Great Keppel.
Once again, I'd like to thank Tim and Deb from Karanga for their friendship and support, particularly to Tim for his mentoring. If anything seems to go wrong with our boat, Tim seems to be able to fix it. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave them below. And we'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching.